This video made possible by NordVPN. Browsing the internet without it is like stepping into the octagon without groin protection. Click the link below to stay safe online and get a huge discount. 30-day money-back guarantee.
Talent.
That's right. He's looking to finish him.
Nice guy Stephen Wonderboy Thompson's question mark kicks ask many questions, yet the answers remain elusive to all. His prowess in keeping the opponent at a distance, his exceptional precision striking, and his ability to seamlessly transition between styles have made him a standout in the UFC's welterweight division. So it's the perfect time to recall the journey of one of the most technical and spectacular strikers in the history of the sport. Born and raised in South Carolina, Stephen Thompson's martial arts odyssey started at the age of 3, under the watchful eye of his father, also the owner of Upstate Karate School. At just 15, Thompson was already testing his mettle in the realm of kickboxing. Up until 2010, he became a 5-time world champion in different organizations with an impeccable record of a 57-fight winning streak. At the peak of his career, he suffered a severe knee injury. A doctor said that his karate days were over. 3 years later, Wonderboy justified his nickname, not only coming back, but doing it in MMA. In his professional MMA debut, Thompson faced Jeremy Joles at a local event in February 2010. The fight was as one-sided as a tug-of-war contest with one team missing their arms. Thompson beat Joles from pillar to post with ballistic punches and nuclear kicks. Ultimately earning a sensational knockout victory, rattling his foe's brain cells with a crushing head kick, and then finishing the job with ground and pound. Thompson's reign of terror in lower leagues continued for 4 more fights, after which he signed with the UFC, making his debut against Dan Stitkin at UFC 143 in February 2012. With a side-on stance and a repertoire of kicks that seemed to hail from a ninja's handbook, he managed to keep Stitkin at bay.
And that's what I had said right as they were walking in. Cheetah, you know, you come in with such a unique style that you cannot get as it is if he works his way.
On the other side of the octagon, Stitkin appeared quite content playing the role of a leg kick enthusiast. Thompson was calm and collected and waiting for his opportunity to unleash the beast in him, and he pounced with a head kick knockout so glorious that it earned Thompson a cool $65,000 bonus.
Really a beautiful.
A complimentary ninja somersault was attached. A couple of months later, Thompson faced the immortal Matt Brown. In a typical grappler versus striker matchup, Brown was the one calling the shots, and he got precisely what he was after. The seasoned fighter managed to take Thompson to the canvas in every single round.
Nicely done.
But as we said, this ain't regular karate.
And dominated him on the mat to churn out a comfortable decision victory. And that's how Wonderboy Thompson tasted his first career loss. In the bout against Nashan Burrell, Stephen showcased his ability to seamlessly transition between styles, not only kicks, but also boxing combinations, wrestling,
Thompson fights this style. There's a nice takedown by Thompson.
and sure classic karate striking technique.
Usual the way he delivers it.
Setting things up here now.
I think he's got a sense of urgency. Oh, there's that round kick.
As a result, he secured a unanimous decision victory.
Thompson.
Back on the winning track, Thompson accepted the call-out from Chris Clements. In the first round, Thompson primarily used kicks,
Spin. Throws a lot of wild kicks like Hilton.
while Clements countered effectively.
Look at that. Nicely done.
The fight briefly went to the ground after Clements slipped during a kick attempt.
Slip. Thompson jumps on it.
Thompson also secured a takedown at the end of the round to stamp his authority.
Nice takedown. Yeah.
In the second round, fed up with Clements' relentless pressure, Thompson scored a couple of nasty combinations,
Really beautiful combination. Caught him again. Clements is hurt. Big strikes.
rocking his opponent and finishing the fight with a right and left punch combo.
Looking to finish. And it is over.
Chris went to sleep very early that night.
Finishes Chris Clements.
In 2014, Wonderboy faced the future middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker.
Look how
Again.
the Whittaker makes the use of the
for a big
distance
shot
so
here.
well.
Man, oh! 2 early knockdowns for Whittaker.
Early in the fight, Thompson darted in and out with flurries of combinations.
Powerful combinations.
Good combinations and all the other aspects of mixed martial arts to see what he's really capable of.
As Whitaker grappled with the challenges of distance and timing.
Turns the corner and he's gone.
When his counter-striking strategies proved futile, Bobby Knuckles decided to up the aggression. Unfortunately for Whitaker, this change in tactics didn't make matters any better.
Some nice work, and that's what Thompson's been doing.
There's that front leg side.
Halfway through the first round, Thompson unleashed a jaw-dropping right-hand bomb that somehow managed to slip through Whitaker's defenses and send him tumbling to the canvas. Thompson followed up with ground and pound until the fight was over. In the same year, Thompson faced Jake Ellenberger. The Juggernaut dropped Thompson early with a barrage of punches.
Oh, but he drops him!
But Wonderboy showed his resilience and managed to regain his footing. Once he cleared the cobwebs, Thompson decided to shift gears, using his size advantage to press Ellenberger against the cage. In the ensuing close quarters exchange, both fighters brought big cannon energy, jumping headfirst into a ferocious slugfest. Thompson then showcased his diverse striking arsenal, connecting with a lead sidekick to Ellenberger's face. However, Ellenberger retaliated swiftly with a takedown. Thompson quickly reversed the position, taking Ellenberger's back and delivering a series of punches. Ellenberger managed to stand up, but his hopes were dashed when he met with thunder in the shape of a spinning back kick. Thompson added a few side dishes to the buffet of combinations he served earlier, putting a befitting end to his evening. A few months later, Thompson surprised Johnny Hendricks, a former NCAA champion wrestler, with a record of 17-4.
Hendricks.
Just like that!
Hendricks attempted to narrow the gap and go for takedowns to counter Thompson's reach advantage. But, like a moth attracted to a flame, Hendricks found himself repeatedly walking into well-timed counterpunches. Despite his wrestling background, Hendricks couldn't manage a single successful takedown and only landed a total of 11 strikes, while Thompson delivered twice as many.
Nice combination by Thompson.
Hendricks had that trouble now, and he eats another straight left hand. Leg side kick for Dan. Ooh.
The fight came to a close when Hendricks lunged forward with a straight left hand, but fell short. Thompson capitalized on the opportunity by stepping slightly out of harm's way and delivering a powerful counterpunch to rock his opponent. As Hendricks retreated towards the cage, Thompson unleashed a spinning kick.
It's a lot of shots. He's hurt. This is it.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson!
And with a single detonation, Wonderboy blew his opponent into pieces. Thompson's next fight, which came in the summer of 2016, was arguably the biggest of his career then, a title eliminator against Rory McDonald in the latter's home country of Canada. The welterweight fight began slowly as both fighters used the first round for range assessment.
There it is. Look at the roll. Right into a heel hook.
In the second round, Thompson bounced around like a wrecking ball of fury.
Thompson, a jiu-jitsu purple belt under him.
And teed off with precise footwork and lead kicks.
Doing that because Wonderboy does have a tendency to lead twice as much as McDonald has.
With each Thompson attack, McDonald's aggression waned. It was only in the fourth round that the fight shifted to the fourth gear, with McDonald throwing the kitchen sink at his opponent.
Beautiful right hand over the top for Wonderboy.
In the fifth round, McDonald's late offensive push was met with Thompson's effective counter-striking.
Defense, but you can't even put yourself in a position to attempt. Nice left hook there for Roy. Down it now. Oh, Roy's hurt.
Ultimately, Wonderboy was declared the winner by a comfortable decision. With 7 wins in a row, Thompson got his shot at welterweight champion Tyron Woodley.
Working very hard to. Oh! Check his swing. Oh! That's it. Now that. Oh! Oh! He tagged him. Big shot. That's it.
The first fight between the two was razor close. In the opening moments, Thompson came out like he had a bus to catch. But his confidence was shattered after Woodley caught a kick and dragged him to the mat.
Big moment.
From then on, Thompson was mostly in defensive mode, bleeding from a cut thanks to Woodley's vicious elbow strike. In the second, Thompson made the octagon his fortress with distance kicking and punching.
Face off against Stephen Thompson. Look at that spinning back kick. Good combination there.
Thompson maintained control in round 3, while Woodley's activity dwindled.
Get on the jab.
1-2. Beautiful 1-2.
Get on the jab.
However, T. Wood made a strong comeback in the 4th, landing a staggering right hand. And transitioning to a guillotine choke.
Incredible! How is he surviving here?
Thompson narrowly escaped.
His head is free.
In the final round, Thompson dominated with cage control, though Woodley avoided significant damage. After 5 rounds, the fight was ruled a majority draw, meaning that an immediate rematch was needed.
But you know what? It is what it is, baby. We will do it again. I don't care. We will do it again back here in Madison Square Garden. Let's go!
The second fight was closer than the first. The highly anticipated rematch had a slow start, with neither fighter taking charge. Thompson took the center of the cage, throwing single strikes.
Duke Rufus and Dean Thomas desperately trying to get outside where he's at.
Look at that. He switched it up with the round kick.
Woodley occasionally switched to wrestling.
There's the single leg, and now he's got it.
The advantage was on Thompson's side.
And he's throwing that left. Oh, nicely. Good.
But in the last seconds of the final round, Woodley shined with a late takedown. Thompson made a strong comeback against the 4th-ranked Jorge Masvidal.
Striking or being all the way in the clinch, but he eats a huge elbow there, and that's going to be...
Oh, another knockdown for Gamebred.
In the first round, Thompson controlled the center of the octagon and pressured Masvidal to the outside.
Thunderous power. Yes.
He showcased his karate stance, delivering a series of hard-to-track kicks.
Extremely well-rounded.
While both fighters landed punches to the body, Thompson's sidekick sent Masvidal to the canvas briefly. In the second round, Thompson landed a high kick, but Masvidal responded with a staggering combination. Thompson managed to hit Masvidal. The third round saw Thompson connecting with combinations,
Could be pretty evenly matched in terms of
including a close spinning kick. Masvidal attempted to press the action, but Thompson's evasive movement denied him significant openings.
His kicks. Yep, just got to kick more.
Despite the boos and despite all the criticism.
The fight ended with Thompson securing a takedown and assisting Masvidal to his feet, displaying sportsmanship. That's when Thompson's up-and-down run started. In his next fight, he lost a controversial decision to Darren Till at UFC London. Both fighters had their moments.
Now they're expecting Wonderboy to mix it up and aim for the chin. Beautiful shots there from Till. Forces Wonderboy to switch stance.
Low kick, Wonderboy comes back.
Wonderboy's so fast though, it's difficult to time him. Look at that, very nice.
Here we go. Final 30 seconds. Big left throw, side kick by Thompson.
To push forward.
And again, walk him down, and how about a takedown? Till has a back on the fence, a big left hand. There it is, Till is on top.
But Till was favored to the surprise of many. The worst was yet to come, however. Hoping to bounce back into the win column, Thompson took on divisional newcomer Anthony Pettis at a UFC Fight Night in March 2019. Wonderboy controlled the fight for the most part, using range kicking to push Pettis into the cage and land crisp combinations.
Circled as well. Nice combination. Side kick on the retreat from Thompson.
Pettis was on the back foot throughout until late in the third round when he channeled his inner Clark Kent, launching a Superman punch and sending Thompson to a place where time doesn't exist. It was a gruesome knockout, but Thompson wasn't ready to give up on his ultimate goal, the UFC welterweight title. Since his devastating knockout loss, Thompson is 3-2 in 5 fights, with wins against Jeff Neal.
When he enters, when he takes the lead, you got to be throwing with him. Find the man. He just pops before he throws. Oh, hand lands for Neal there. Oh, another one. And again,
Now they're sitting in the pocket throwing. How about that?
And Vicente Luque.
There's the high kick over the shoulder.
That'll set Luque down.
Followed by dominant losses at the hands of grappling aces Gilbert Burns
that left leg step.
Right hand by Gilbert.
He did it again.
Ooh, deep shot.
Double leg change.
And Bilal Muhammad.
Ball still chasing it.
He's got his hands locked here.
A grappling affair once again here in the second.
I mean, that's really nice.
Oh, look at that.
There for too long. But he notches another one, takes the back.
Thompson's most recent fight was an impressive showing of his striking prowess. At a UFC Fight Night in December 2022, Thompson faced the tough-as-nails Kevin Holland in a battle of fiery strikers. Holland managed to land a powerful right hand in the opening round and found opportunities for elbows. However, as the fight advanced, Thompson's longer-range strikes began to take their toll.
He said his jab would be key. Nice.
In the third round, Thompson demonstrated his dominance, hurting Holland with well-placed kicks
You start to question your life.
and head kicks.
Frank Shamrock.
Lightning fast.
And unleashing a flurry of punches along the cage.
He's just wild. The defense, look at the defense.
The fourth round saw Thompson's left body kick causing visible distress to Holland. Despite his attempts to downplay the damage, it became increasingly clear, and he shifted to a defensive stance with minimal offensive output.
Heel to temple.
Thompson's strategic strikes and relentless pressure ultimately secured his control of the fight as it progressed.
Yeah, he's not doing the right leg.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson never fights again. This will be the...
Ultimately, the fight was stopped between rounds 4 and 5 thanks to a doctor stoppage. And then, up next for Wonderboy, a tough test in Shavkat Rakhmonov. From the moment the opening bell rang, Rakhmonov aggressively pressed forward, aiming to corral Thompson into the clinch against the cage. For a considerable duration, it appeared as if the two fighters were conjoined twins. The anticipation lingered as blows and kicks seemed hesitant to take flight. Recognizing the potential threat of Thompson's karate prowess on the feet, Rakhmonov consistently attempted to bring the fight to the ground. Thompson adeptly defended against Rakhmonov's takedown attempts, showcasing hand-fighting skills to keep the distance. Finally breaking free from their grappling entanglement, Thompson seized the opportunity to unleash kicks directly at Rakhmonov's body. However, Thompson's success was short-lived in the second round when Rakhmonov managed to secure Thompson's leg, compelling the fight to the ground. Despite an initial rear naked choke attempt by Rakhmonov, Thompson displayed resilience, twisting his body to escape the submission. Undeterred, Rakhmonov, having tasted the scent of victory, pressed on. Maintaining top position, he continued to grind before once again securing the back and locking in a choke, ultimately forcing Thompson into submission. Stephen Thompson is one of the finest strikers in MMA, known for his elusive footwork and impeccable striking skills. His ability to control distance, precision and timing, and diverse striking techniques make him a formidable welterweight contender even at 40 years old. The burning question is whether he will fulfill his lifelong dream of having that gold belt strapped around his waist.
Frank Shamrock.
It was BQ. Oh, he got...
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and calf kick that notification bell.